start from the right side. Interfax agency. Are you 100% sure that it was the missile 9M318M1 from Book SA-11 missile system? And who was in control of the territory that you've mentioned, from where the missile could have been shot? Jan Valentinovich, please, the floor is yours. As was mentioned in the presentation, we have run a detailed analysis of it. Basically testifies to the fact that if the Boeing was shot down by an SAM missile, it could only be Book M1 and this type of missile, 9M318M1. Well, of course, the final findings on this case should be made after all technology-based evaluations, because heavy fractions, killing elements, as Mikhail Vadimovich has said, at that missile 9M38M and 9M38M1 are of the same shape, 13 by 14 millimeters. However, their shape is different, a parallelepiped and eye-shaped fragments. But in order to define whether this type or that type of fragments were used, we should have run the chemical analysis of components that the fragments are made of, and to confer it or to compare it with the metal of the striking elements. And as far as the venue or the place from which the missile could have been shot is concerned, I mean the point from which the missile could have been launched, who was in control of that area? Well, basically, to my regrets, I cannot say, because we're telling you about the technical expert evaluation, but who was in control of that settlement, it goes beyond of that technical expertise or expert evaluation. But basically, in the press or in the media, you could have found different options or versions of that place. There were different maps available, and a map saying that Zarochinskaya was under control of the Ukrainian forces, and there were Buk SAM missiles deployed there. We cannot comment on that. We have provided our technical evaluation, and we are 100% sure for every word of this technical analysis, and if necessary, we can carry all costs for that physical experiment. Any other questions?